Helping her team to back-to-back NE10 finals appearances over the last 2 years, our award winner tonight has won the NE10 Elite 24 Award, which is given to the individual with the highest cumulative GPA at the championship in both trips. She was named an Academic All-American last season and is a 4-time All-Conference honoree. She currently serves as captain and holds a 6-2 record this season at #1 singles and was 8-2 in doubles at the #1 position. She reached the ITA Regional Doubles Final for the 2nd year in a row and represented the Panthers at ITA Nationals. With a 4.0 GPA this past fall, her cumulative GPA stands at 3.988 as she pursues a degree in computer science. Please welcome the 2024-25 Female Scholar Athlete of the Year, Katarina Liedbeck.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be standing here accepting this award amongst so many dedicated student athletes. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katarina Liedbeck. I'm a junior on the women's tennis team, majoring in computer science in the 4+1 software engineering track with a minor in mathematics. I'm half Swedish, half Filipino, but I was born and raised in Sweden with my 2 older brothers, which meant I was always extremely competitive. At 14 years old, I left home to join a tennis academy in Barcelona, thinking I would be there for a year, which funnily enough turned into my 4 years of high school. In my senior year, I decided to play college tennis as I had heard about how fun the team environment was and the opportunity to visit America. After speaking with numerous coaches, I finally spoke to Coach Rebecca and decided to come here to Adelphi. If anyone in here is a computer science major or has done any programming before, you understand how frustrating it can be at times. But also how rewarding it is when you find that one line with one error after searching for 4 hours. For me, programming was always a lot like tennis, solving problems during your match, which might take you until the near end of your match where everything seems dark and you're down by a landslide, but you can always come back and fix it. Which is why, to me, both tennis and school will always be just as important as the other. It was very difficult for me to suddenly switch from a highly individual sport to a team sport at college, but being in a team environment has shown me how much friends, teammates, and coaches can impact your sport. I've had so many amazing memories with this team over my 3 years, but most of the times come from our away trips. The countless rounds of charades on the bus in my freshman year, some of the most competitive rounds of Uno I've ever witnessed in my sophomore year, and scaring Coach in the elevator at the hotel by all of us jumping up and down on the count of 3. Sorry, Coach. For this, I would like to thank my amazing coaches, Coach Rebecca, Coach Kay, and Coach Danny, who I see as my mentors and my role models here at Adelphi, and my many teammates throughout all my 3 years here, who have all shaped me and inspired me. I would also like to thank all the faculty and staff in the athletics program for all the work that they do to make our student athlete experiences one of a kind. I've also met several people at the school outside of athletics who have impacted my overall time here in the States. Thank you for helping me grow as an individual and for being my support system away from home. Most importantly, I would like to thank my family who are watching back home in Sweden, my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, Carl and Patrick, and my grandma. They're the reason that I started tennis to begin with, and the reason why I was able to come here all the way to New York to continue studying whilst playing my favorite sport. They always told me from a young age that academics are just as, if not at times, more important than tennis, which is also why this award means so much to me. They never stopped pushing me and believing in me, so to them I'd like to say, tack för allt, jag älskar er och vi ses snart. I'd like to end with something my mom once told me, which was, no matter how important tennis is, there's always life outside of the sport, which is why I believe that being a scholar is as important as being an athlete. Thank you and go Panthers.